Well, alright guys, today we're going to be shooting one of the best slingshots I've ever had the pleasure to shoot. It's the Snipersling S Robin G3. Don't go away. So I'm going to give you a quick close-up and I'm going to show you what you get when you order one of these things from Snipersling. Sorry guys, this was the content of the bag. A beautiful looking frame. The fit and finish on this thing is off the charts. There is absolutely no transitions feelable with your finger. It's just insane how well built these things are. So we also got inside this bag, I've got a couple of extra screws for the clips and an Allen key to change the bands. Sorry guys, the S Robin is made out of G10 and carbon fiber. Mostly the whole frame is a G10, but right up at the tips we got carbon fiber, both sides. Absolutely awesome. Now the standard overall length of this guy from fork tip to the end of the handle is 120 millimeters. However, these frames are a we'll call it semi-custom, so you can make slight changes to the design if you want. In my case, I asked for the handle to be 1 centimeter longer, which really locks that frame in nicely. So the overall weight of this guy is not too bad. On the website it says it's 165 grams. However, with the sexy black latex this beauty's wearing, it came into 186 grams, and that's completely dressed with the lanyard, frame, and band set. Let's have a look at these fork tips here. They're coming in at 22 millimeters wide. The clips are made out of carbon fiber, nice and sturdy. Also, on the fork tip, you'll see I've got a little line in there. It looks like it has some teeth. I'm hoping this is showing up good enough on the camera here, but those little teeth will grip onto that band set, and there's no chance of that coming out. I actually put a band set in there and gave it a tug to see if it would slip out or not, and the band just broke, which was pretty impressive. And it didn't break at the clip; it broke back. It just would not come out. So no worries about those slipping out and smacking you in the face. Now the overall width of this guy is 85 millimeters. 85 millimeters tends to be a little bit on the small side for me, but the good thing is that it has that little extra bit on the clip on my shooting side. It has a sight on there, which pops out an extra 2 or 3 millimeters, which brings it right into my wheelhouse around 88, 90, around that spot. Is really good for me. So I got about an extra 3 mils on there. So really, fork width, yes, it is 85 millimeters, but with that sight, you can boost it up to around 88 or so, 87, 88. Awesome little features right there. Let me tell you, we'd be eating pheasant tonight, boys. That one got away. Now, just a quick mention about these targets here. If you guys don't have one of these, you really need to get one. These are probably my favorite target to shoot, believe it or not. This stupid little thing comes on a little spring and a spike. You could stick this thing in the ground anywhere when you're outside. I know a while back I did another video where I had one with a base, but a lot of times if you're on uneven ground, you'd whack it and it wouldn't come back up properly and all that stuff. But let me tell you, these ones are the bomb. Just wish I could remember where I got them from. All right, guys, we got to talk about the grip on this guy a little bit. Now, take a look at the design. It is set up for a pinch grip, which is pretty cool. So your fingers are going to wrap around here, thumb on one side, finger on the other, and your fingers lock in a safe position, so you're not going to shoot your fingers if something slips. And that's the beauty of this, is there is no slipping. Once you grab that, it's locked in, and it's locked in for good. You've got these two little wings here that'll slip in between your fingers, keep you from sliding around, moving around. Even on the hottest, sweatiest days you can imagine, this thing isn't going anywhere. Your two fingers will lock around the neck, thumb and finger lock around the back, and you've got that nice little bulb to keep you from sliding down, and it just keeps it pushed up forward. You are completely locked in on this frame. I would not be worried about this thing slipping out of my hands, even with the heaviest and nastiest bands I can imagine. Fantastic. The grip, off the charts, 10 on 10 for me. Don't know about you guys, but for me, it's a 10 on 10. All right, so we're gonna practice a couple of high shots here. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I had to change my band set. Up. The other one started to crap the bed on me. I had about 450 shots on it. But I installed this one up backwards. I didn't even realize, but it doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. So we got a nice high can right up there somewhere. You'll probably hear it if I hit it. So let's give it a couple shots, see how it goes. We're sitting about, let's say 18 to 20 meters. Somewhere around there. Maybe a little less. Maybe we're 16, 17. We'll go with that, 16 or 17. I guess just about the only thing we got to talk about now is pocketability. All right, one more shot and we'll get into it. All right, we're back now. We're about 20 meters away from that can. Should be a nice long distance elevated shot. Should be fun. Let's take 3 shots, see if we can get it. Not bad. There's one. Let's try one more. I lost the can. Oh, there it is. Two out of 3. Ain't bad. All right. Let's talk pocketability. All right. So what do I think about the pocketability of this guy? Well, if I'm giving it on 10, it's probably 6, maybe a 6.5 on 10. The only reason why I say that is because if you're wearing jeans and not another jacket or a sweater or cargo pants or something that has a larger pocket, you may find this to be a little bit on the uncomfortable side because it is a bit of a chunky frame. You can see it's got a little bit of beef to it in that handle. The good side about it is it will slide in and out of a pocket quite easily because it is a very smooth frame. So that won't be an issue of putting it in and out. But on a day when you're out walking around doing your thing, you're doing the tour, you might find it a little bit on the uncomfortable side only because it is so chunky and it is a little bit weighty. But that said, guys, I think the comfort and the performance of this frame kind of nullifies the pocketability issue for me. And I really like my pocketable frames because I like to go out in places like this. But today I'm wearing a vest. This thing slides in and out of my pocket, not a problem, and it's just an absolute blast to shoot. Oh, where'd it go? All right. So what can I say about the Snipersling S Robin? Well, I'm gonna come out and say it. I am putting this guy in my forever collection. This is definitely gonna be in my my frame of my Hall of Fame frames. There's so much about it I like. The grip is phenomenal. The fact that you can actually fine tune it somewhat to make it fit your hand through the makers. The makers, well, they do absolutely fantastic work. It's one of the most comfortable frames I've ever had. I can't find a flaw on it at all. It's 100% perfect. No scuffs, nicks, chips, scratches, or anything. There's nothing in it. No transitions. You can't feel anything. It's beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful. The materials are fantastic. There's so many layers and everything to this. They've done an amazing job. I can't say enough about the work that these guys have done making these frames. They're super comfortable, high quality, and well priced for what you're getting. There's nothing else I could say. This is one of my favorite frames I've ever had the pleasure to shoot. That's all I got. I don't know what else I could say. Even right down to the cord that they put on there. It matches the colors real nice. They've made a nice little bead on there to the same thing. Tied this really cool knot at the end, and they left the little ends fluffy, which I like because when they weld them or they melt them, they end up getting scratchy and they scuff you up a little bit, and I don't like it. So what can I say? All the pluses on here really pretty much eliminate the fact that it's not a super duper perfect easy EDC frame or pocketable frame, but it's still very pocketable and comfortable enough to carry with you if you're wearing loose fitting clothes, or if you've got like a cargo pant or a jacket or a sweater, hoodie, or anything like that. Stuffing it in the back pocket, still okay, but your front pockets might be a little bit uncomfortable because of the weight and how chunky it is. But that's all I gotta say. This frame is fantastic. That's all I could say. I'm gonna bring you in close one last time. We'll give you a look at it. Take a look at the at all the cool colors and the transitions and everything on this thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Start shooting. I'm gonna chase the cannon on these leaves here for a bit, and then I'm gonna pack out. So let's give you one last look. The workmanship on this thing is as close to perfect as can possibly get. Look at that. Snipersling S Robin. If you don't have one, you should. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video of the Snipersling S Robin. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back with another video pretty soon. I wanted you guys to take care, get out and practice, stay safe, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys, you're freaking awesome. Well, this was a real fun video to shoot, guys, I've got to tell you. Got to shoot an amazing frame and pulled off some pretty damn good shots. If you're in the market for a new slingshot, I highly recommend this one, guys. I really can't stress that enough. It really is a great frame. But if this one's not for you, I'm going to attach a playlist here for a bunch of reviews that I've done, and maybe you can find something there you like. I'll also add a playlist of just some shooting vids. I'm sure you'll enjoy those. Anyway, that's it for me. You guys take care. See you again soon with another video.